Hi, everyone. Thank you for taking the time to sit with me and just listen to my story for a few minutes. You know, we all have a story. And the sad part is, most of us don't share it. And your story is so powerful, so exciting, that where you were and where you've come to at this place in your life means something to somebody. It will make or break somebody who's listening. So I encourage everybody, after you hear my story, to share something about you. You see, I'm going to go back about 24 years ago, where I could still be today, but I had to make a choice. I had to make a choice to live life. Because at 370 pounds, I wasn't living life. I was just in existence. I was a new mom who a year and a half to a year and 3/4 later just lost her mother. So I didn't have anybody to guide me through this journey. Back in 95, I lost my mother. Like I just said, I had nobody to guide me. My mom was overweight, very sedentary, and that's what I had become. See, the cycle was growing. And if I didn't stop it, if I didn't become cognizant of it, I was going to share that with my daughter as well. How to just become a shell, not to become anything, but just a person walking through life, waiting, lurking around the corners to see who's staring, and who is just going to make you feel either so high up or somebody who is just going to get you through your day. I didn't want to be that person anymore. So what I decided to do is I went on a roller coaster ride of diets. I tried everything. I did not do any surgical procedures. I did not do any wraps or teas or liquid diets. I didn't do those, but I did your everyday common diets. But then years later, fast forward to 2015, yes, I rode that roller coaster ride for many years. My whole life, I have been a plethora of diets, emotions. I suffered from panic attacks, anxiety. I had clinical depression. I learned to cope with all these things, but until 2015 is when I learned to live again. You see, there is a boatload of emotions that are behind me and where I was on my journey. That is when I had my daughter and she was very little. And I was about 350 there, so I gave birth to her at 370. That's me and my husband. No, I was not a happy woman. This is us picking apples. My reason for living, my reason for wanting to be a better mother. It's right there. And I wasn't happy. Everybody's favorite bras, well, mine were sports bras. Because that's all that fit. When we were dating, I just wanted a cashmere sweater. And we got married, we moved to Texas. And I got that cashmere sweater. I felt like a snowman. And I wasn't happy still. We look happy, right? But I wasn't. There aren't a lot of pictures of me. I made these videos, these pictures of my daughter, for my daughter when she was a baby. But that's how many times I showed up in her life. It was sad. You know, I was just behind the scenes. And I want to just take a moment to show you where I was It's the day I had her. Such a precious time. Months and months went by until I showed up again. And I showed up again. And then this was the other one. I showed up months later. And you've seen some of those pictures. I was sitting on a chair. You see, I was afraid to be in her life. I didn't feel like I belonged there. But in 2015, I found life again. I started showing up. I started to learn how to live. And oh my gosh, the community, the love, the support that I got when I joined as a Beachbody coach and started sharing my journey with everybody became everything to me. It became my reason for wanting to be a mom. I wanted to not be existent here. I exist now. I am not a shell. I was a plus size woman at a size 26. I'm a size 12 right now. I'm still considered a plus size woman, but you know what? I don't care. I'm that woman who is going to stand up and help you change your life as well through a community of support, learning to thrive all over again, taking it one day at a time, because we do not know how to make it besides that moment now where you decide to stand up and say, gosh darn it, I'm worth it. I will not be existent but every couple of months in a picture. I am going to live and live for the moment. You see, you're worth it. And to join our community, I won't let you down. I will teach you how to go from plus size to your size. And we could hold hands together. You will learn how to eat properly. You will learn how to eat foods you love. And you could still have those little nibbles here and there. But what you will do is to thrive again. There's nothing but going forward from this moment on. That's a piece of my story. And I share with you how I lost 192 pounds because I want you to understand your life is worth it. You're worth going forward. You're worth being present in that moment. My tears are happiness now. They're just happiness. But will you with me? Just take a breath. Make a choice to live life again. Will you do that with me? Will you do me that favor? I'm going to let you know that how I love to live life is I learn to make my heart happy. And that I wish for you.